Hey, hi, ho, cat guys, I'm Tangar Igroglaz, and today I'll tell you about Bless Online, new MMORPG from Korea. And it's free to play game, so you do not need to buy it, just download and play it. In Russia it's already in beta, and actually it's released because after beta there wouldn't be any wipe. So yeah, it's released in Russia and I played it and I know some stuff about this game, and let me show you what we have here. First thing which you could notice when you start playing this game is graphics. This game, it works at Unreal Engine 3. It's a quite advanced engine for more RPGs. It's not Unreal Engine 4, which isn't implemented in any online game yet, but still it's very advanced graphics. It's sometimes when I look at the picture I have feeling that it's like it's photograph, not a computer graphics. Especially towns, the cities and buildings, they made just perfectly. Also character models, they made quite detailed. You see all my equipment, weapons, so graphics perfect. It's very cool that in Black Desert you have almost photography realistical graphics. But sad thing about it, it's optimization. I have quite advanced graphical card, GTX 970, but still this game has some FPS drops, and developers, they didn't make much stuff in optimization field yet, so I think after a year or so this game would be optimized. But now, right now, at middle computers, even at high-end computers, this game wouldn't work perfectly. But as you could see, it doesn't stop a huge amount of players, huge amount of Russian players. It's very popular game in Russia. Already people from Arcade, Lineage, Terra and Black Desert Online, a lot of them came to this game because, yeah, you could say that this game it's like Arcade 2. You could say like this because, yeah, this game is quite close to Arcade. But what's the difference between this game, between Bless Online and other Korean RPGs? Let me show you. So we just came out of town and, yeah, just take a look again at these pictures. It's very beautiful graphics. The most important thing in any RPG is combat system, fighting system, and in this I am playing an archer, for example, so you just push numbers, push your keyboards, your buttons, and you do not need to aim. So this game, it's a totally target game, after target game. It's like in any traditional RPGs. So you also could choose no target mode, but it's useful only maybe for melee characters. So not so popular. But there is some interesting thing in this game. First is it's mobile things, so you could be very mobile at the battlefield. You could do a lot of evasion stuff. Another thing, oh, I received level, nice one. Another thing, it's your possibility to change your build immediately, anytime. So you could have up to 5 tactics. It's like your build patterns. So each build, it's 10 skills which you could use, but you could change it immediately. For example, let me fight with this small guy, and another player came and he attacked me, player killer. So in this game, if you was in PvE build, you could push one button and go to PvP build and fight with this guy. You know, when I played World of Warcraft, it was pretty often thing when you killed something, kill some monsters, and another player come, and it's really big disaster, because you have PvE build and he is a PvP guy and he would win almost 100%. So in this game it's very different. You could change builds on fly, up to 5 builds, and it's very interesting feature, quite innovative feature. You see, I attacked a boss, so you could kite any creature, but oh my god, he would kill me. Yeah, if you died, it's not really a problem. You could just resurrect. If you want to resurrect immediately at this place, you need to pay real money, but you could just go to other place. So it's first important feature. First important feature, it's your possibility. It's your possibility to change builds on fly. Second thing, it's that you could fight even with your faction. I mean, like in World of Warcraft, when you start, you could choose one side or another one, red or blue, like freedom fighters and rebellion. So, but even your guys, they could attack you on spot if you farm something, for example. So in this game, if you push, if we double push W, we could run faster. Let's go back where we died. So here, PvP, it's more PvP game than RH, for example, or Black Desert, also quite offensive game in this field, but still. So yeah, a lot of struggle between your faction even. So it's pretty common to have a fight with your own between your own allies. Another thing, it's PvP at arenas. 3 versus 3 arena from level 20, and also 100 versus 100 sieges from level 30s. It's one of the most interesting things in Bless Online, these PvP battles. And also you could have a lot of PvP fun here. It's common dungeons. Dungeons up to 5 people could fight with bosses, and also world bosses. World bosses, they appear sometimes somewhere, and you need a group of people to kill him. For example, this guy, which I had a fight and which killed me, yeah, it's very minor one, just from the start, but yeah, you need a group of people to fight with him. So PvP and PvE, very traditional actually, very traditional, but another interesting, unique thing, it's timing. In this game you could tame any pet. A lot of pets here, like 800 pets, and each pet give you certain bonuses. Some of these pets, you could use them to ride them, and some give you buffs, and other followers, they could complete quests. Like, you know, in Star Wars of the Old Republic, you could send your followers to complete quests. Here's the same. Oh yeah, mounts, also very common pet. This is a horse. Very beautiful. Yeah, I can't stand without telling how I like how this game looks. I like it more than RH, for example. Close to Black Desert. Maybe Black Desert has some other beautiful thing. Also, it's very beautiful to create your character. You could almost copy yourself. So I think this guy, he looks like me a bit. What do you think, guys? So yeah, pets, it's important part of the game. But also, let's talk about disadvantages. We already talked about what we like in this game. It's this system with multi-builds, quite a unique thing, which you could change anytime. Disadvantages, it's actually very bad released, very bad release. In Russia, I do not know, maybe in English servers it would be better, but in Russia and in Korea there was a lot of dupes at the start of servers and inflation because of it. and also not much content. So people at high levels, which you could get like for a week, you could go for maximum level even faster if you go through storyline. After you hit cap, not too much stuff to do in this game, just a lot of grind right now. I hope that after a few months, developers, they would make more content, and they say so. So yeah, I think when English version would be released, this game would be more playable, much more playable than Russian version. And another disadvantage is its huge donut, huge pay-to-win service. You could buy everything in this game for real money, like for example honor points, a lot of useful mounts and followers, a lot of useful stuff. So you could buy useful, very powerful stuff for real money, and it's not very good idea for any game, but Korean games, they all like this right now. Another thing quite funny, that in this game you have free premiums. Let me show you. In Black Desert, for example, there was two types of premiums, and this game it went much more far. You could have a bronze premium, which give you not so much stuff. You could have silver premium and gold premium. And gold premium, it's kinda giving you a lot of things. What I could say, it's not so sad thing, because you totally could play this game and enjoy this game without spending any money for it, but you would feel certain disadvantages in PvP versus players who spend money, and it's a bit sad. But let's go back to summary, to pluses and minuses. So pluses of this game: it's free to play, it has perfect, beautiful graphics, awesome music, just listen this music and sound. It's very good one. Another thing, interesting system of tactics, so you could change build on fly, and it give you a lot of tactical disadvantages, and you could experiment with it a lot. Interesting PvP battles, because for example in Arcade they released PvP just after a year after they released the game actually, so here it's made better. And almost 1000 pets for taming, and they're very interesting ones. So what I could say, this pet system, it's actually quite good made. And minuses of this game: bad optimization, so you need to have very high-end PC to play this game without glitches. Then, by the way, I want to give you a tip, important tip, advice. When you would join this game, when you would start to play this game, if you would start, just when you already log in to the game, wait 5 minutes, because do not rage quit. This game, it's loading, even when your character already appeared, it's loading for 3-5 minutes. So if you would leave your game for like 3 minutes, after it you would have much better graphics. You just need to wait when it's loading, it's very long time. Yeah, it's small tier. So minuses: it's bad optimization, awful optimization. Also kinda not really good interface. I think it's one of the worst interfaces which I saw in MMORPG games. It's kinda I don't know, it's weird interface, not very useful. Also a lot of grind and game, but in all Korean games we have grind, and a lot of players, they like to grind actually. But lack of end game, we could say, for now, but in few time it could be made better. Pay to win system, maybe European server wouldn't have it, but in Russia we have it a lot. Quite bad release. I mean, a lot of dupes when game just started, this open beta started, and they said no wipes, still a lot of troubles and bugs and glitches. So this game needs a lot of polishing. And if we would talk like big summary, like big minus of this game, it's not so much innovations. Yes, they made this interesting system with tactics, with builds which you could change on fly. They introduced like almost 1000 pets. It's interesting to collect pets, but actually it's the same game with the same combat system, everything the same, a bit better. I like it more than RH. So I like something in this game more than Black Desert Online, more than Terra. So this game it's better than other Korean MMORPGs, but still it doesn't change something. It doesn't give MMORPG genre something new. It's actually a minus. So summary is very easy to say. This is beautiful alternative for RH, for Black Desert, for Terra. This game actually it's even closer to Lineage. Atmosphere of this game it's very close to Lineage. So if you love to play Lineage, you would like this game also. Yeah, one of the best Korean MMORPGs at the moment, Bless Online. I think people who like Korean games, they would like this game also. But I think after a year you would get full satisfaction when this game would be polished. Right now it's a bit raw. Thank you very much guys, it was Tangar Igroglaz. Please write your comments below this video at YouTube. I'll be very glad to know your opinion about Bless Online. Have a good day, bye bo, cat guys.